Good evening. Thanks for joining us for the news at 6. I'm Dawn Baker.
And I'm Mike Sela. The video has sparked outrage in the Savannah community from some, even the mayor calling for an investigation into whether the use of force was justified. It all happened at the McDonald's on Skidaway Road.
WTOC Shay Schrader joins us now live in the studio. Shay, you talked to the mother in that video. What is she having to say about all this?
Verna Ross says that on May 20th, she and her son were being harassed by a man with a knife. She says she was grateful to see police arrive on scene, thinking they were there to help her and her son, but she never would have expected what happened as soon as police got out of the car. Chaos?
Oh, no.
In a McDonald's parking lot. A now viral video showing Verna Ross and her son, Quaymaine Williams, getting arrested by Savannah Police Department officers.
It just was awful.
According to an SPD incident report, officers were called to the McDonald's after reports of a person with a weapon. When they arrived, the report says officers found Williams holding, quote, 2 metal pipes and tried to apprehend him, but he resisted. Ross, however, says there's more to the story. She says she and her son had been on the way to the post office when they had been harassed by a man with a knife. Ross says her son picked up 2 sticks for self-defense, and they ran into the man, who still had a knife, again at the McDonald's. By the time officers arrived, the man was across the street at a bus station, and officers immediately spotted Williams.
When they jumped out, the situation got worse. They jumped out, like I said, with the guns and yelling for no reason, didn't even come to me and ask, ma'am, what's going on?
This video, caught by a bystander, shows the officers kicking Ross's leg, causing her to fall on the hot pavement. They then wrestle her son to the ground. Ross says she got up because the asphalt was so hot, but was taken down by officers again. Both Ross, who's on dialysis, and her son were taken to the hospital after the incident. Malik Jones, a community advocate, says the force used on Ross and Williams was excessive, but he believes also not uncommon.
Officers failed to properly come and investigate and assess the situation and even de-escalate. They always want to come control and escalate a situation when sometimes it's not needed.
Savannah Mayor Van Johnson called for an investigation into SPD's use of force earlier this week, and he told me Thursday he wants to know in this specific incident whether the use of force was justified.
Natural reaction gonna be, oh no, that's not right. Why did he kick her like that? Why did he take her down like that? I just feel like it was wrong, and I let him know that before he took me down.
Ross has been charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor obstruction, while Williams has been charged with misdemeanor obstruction as well and assault. The Savannah Police Department says they've opened an administrative investigation into this incident, though no officers have been placed on leave. Shay Schrader, WTOC News.
WTOC will continue to follow this investigation and we'll update you when we learn more. You can read the latest details on our coverage on our website, WTOC.com.